yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wildcard weekend, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Golden Eagles of Rio de Janeiro. It's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the wild card round. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Hurts to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Well, the determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Henry on first down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or two at most.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing is Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Mark Andrews from 3 yards out. And the Commanders will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now
back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Got.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Burrow. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Hurts.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. A broken tackle there, but not a ton to show for it. Tackled just on the other side of midfield.
Here we go.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right side. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Here we go.
A handoff for Warren. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
12.
Burrow will throw. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, 28 yards. And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This will go to Henry out wide. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something to be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. A check down here for Henry. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson.
Touchdown, Washington.
Cordero Patterson. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are able to move back in front.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Here's Moore. He will return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead now stands at 13. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Now Burrow on first down. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Got his man. It's Warren. And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
11 MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football
11,
game.
11, 11. 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Warren from 4 yards out. And the Golden Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
Yeah, and there's a potential for things to change even more because, remember, they get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they can potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity for them.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
From the 20, here's a second down and 9. On the give, it's Warren.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35. It's a first down. His 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here we go.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Short throw to Disley. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 49-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
11.
Now a run with Warren.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Burrow. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11. Back.
Warren.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Chigakakwo there to make the grab. And the Golden Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
This is brought in at the 21.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I'll show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. On the option left, it's Burrow.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's into the clear again.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper using his legs to hurt him. First down.
So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk
with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Golden Eagles are able to add on to that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Excellent job defensively there from Kobe Turner.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hurts.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Warren will try the right side.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Here's a pass. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
A nice effort and an even nicer stop from Kwity Paye.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
77 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Here's Warren.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Now it's Burrow.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Here we go. 11 empty.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11 empty.
Running left, it's Warren.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick the field goal and blow up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him. This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jalen Warren.
His second touchdown of the night.
And the Golden Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he returns this to the 22. Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 29 yards. First down. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. One win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hollowed ground.